Maya he, Maya hu, Maya ha, Maya ha ha. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. It's coffee time. I'm preparing to actually start live streaming. You get to see the process that I do. The first thing that I do is I prepare water for myself because I live stream upstairs, and this is the second floor, so I gotta run up and downstairs. Ever since I moved into this house, my legs have gotten really strong from running up and down. I do the Stairmaster every day. Sometimes I come downstairs and I forget, oh, I forgot something upstairs. I gotta go back up. Sometimes I'll forget I'll go to the first floor, which is downstairs, and I'll go, and then I'll be like, I forgot something on the third floor. And then once I get up there, I'm like, and then I gotta come back down. My legs are always sore. I guess that's because I constantly work them out. All right, so I got my water. This is water for upstairs. I do have to make myself some food though. Got my coffee. Let's do a coffee time. I mean, a coffee time would be nice. We'll do a coffee time and then I'll try to get something to eat. Let's do it. So this is my room right now. I had to do a little bit of cleaning. We actually painted the wall. This used to be green. I don't know if you guys remember that. We repainted it and it's actually still got some of the green stuff. We got to do some touch-ups. So this is the bedroom, my bedroom right now. And very soon this month, I'm actually going to be sharing it with my fiance. She's moving in this month and we're getting married a little bit like next month. So I'm trying to figure out how to share the bathroom. She already moved all her stuff in. This is all her stuff. So she's got all her stuff here. All her stuff on this side, and that's my side. So she's actually bringing a different bed. She says, your bed is too small. I want a bigger bed. So she's getting a king size. So I have to dismantle the bed. This bed actually has a secret hidden compartment. You guys want to see? Check this out. It's a secret hidden compartment. I bought the bed on purpose for that. Secret hidden. You can hide stuff in there. That's why I got it for storage, dude. I got it for storage. Now I got to take this whole thing apart, but this uses like Allen wrenches. This is going to be a pain in the butt. This bed is too heavy to even move. Uh-oh. Hold on. Isn't there like I don't want to smash my fingers. Okay, hold on. I think it's right here. Okay, this. I'm supposed to grab onto this. So yeah, this whole bed frame's out of here, and the bed too. Uh-oh, I dropped all the pillows. Okay, so I don't know about you guys. I always sleep with a fan. This fan is always blowing. And then I have the ceiling fan, and I have the air conditioner. Whoa, why is it 78? Oh my God, it's supposed to be at 72. I keep it at 72 at all times. I don't know why it's at 78. All right, so this is the new light that I got because since we were trying to decide what to do with the closet because it is a lot of closet space. And, my girlfriend could use this, or my fiance. So right now it's my computer room. And that's my stuff. So I left a little bit of space for her stuff. But in reality, it's kind of like, I was asking her, hey, do you want me to just repaint this wall and just turn this back into a closet? Because those things, I can actually put them over here. You see it has the little things on the wall. All that stuff I put in the garage. So I can actually convert this into a garage. And she said, she's like, don't worry about that for now. You can keep the closet. So I was like, all right. So the closet is my streaming space. And then I close it so that she can't hear me. I make a lot of noise. I was preferring to put a door with like soundproofing and everything. But so I got a TV so she can watch TV, and my computer's still out here. I don't want to put the computer in there because the computer creates heat. And this is a bigger room, so that I guess that heat dissipates. I do have some cable management. Little by little, I'm fixing everything up. So it's good. All right, so I think I'm going to put this in here now because normally I would put a light right here. But I want to just put this in the room now. So I don't know how it's going to work. I think it'll work because now this will shine at my face like this. I hope it's not too bright. It's going to be back here. Oh, it lights up all the green. That's going to be nice, I think. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put you guys on here right now. I'm going to put you guys on here right now. The cool thing about this light is I think I can adjust the brightness. All right, and that little bit lower. Oh, wow. You can really adjust the brightness on this thing. This is going to be, I like this. It's one of those little ring lights. Oh, that's really cool. And the phone fits right in it. I think that's for like TikTokers and they do the dance stuff. It's like that commercial for like, what's that commercial for the insurance company? That guy's like dancing in the street. Mayhem. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ah, dude, now that is a good cup of coffee. I don't know if you guys knew that. This is coffee recipe that you saw me prepare is actually my grandmother's recipe. You know what the secret is? There's a secret. Cooking and making good coffee is a secret. That's good coffee. Maybe a lot of you guys already know steam milk. Steam milk, or it's got to be, the milk has to be hotter than the coffee. So I heat it up in a pan so it boils, so it's really hot, and then I just pour it in there. And then when you pour it in it, it's like you know when you put a sword inside water, it goes. It does that with the milk too. It goes, and that gives it the flavor. It's very, very nice. So the milk has to be hotter than the coffee. So what you do is, the secret is prepare your coffee, however you prepare it. If you put sugar in it, if you put creamer in it, all that stuff. So you serve your coffee, put the creamer, put the sugar, mix it all up, and then you boil the milk. And then you go, quench it. And then you're gonna be like, you're gonna go like this. That's good coffee. All right, so this is the streaming setup. I used to have, I don't know if you guys remember, I used to have 6 monitors, right? I no longer do that. I have a new policy when it comes to electronics. Do not complicate yourself. Do not complicate your life. Simple is better. That's my new motto. When I had 6 monitors, now imagine this. Now right now I'm just running 3 monitors, right? So you don't see the other one. So there's another one right here. So it's just 3 monitors. This monitor is a Samsung QLED 35-inch widescreen. If you ever go 35-inch, you'll never be able to go back to the smaller ones. It's just, so now I keep it. I used to use the 49-inch widescreen, but the problem with that one is it's 49-inch wide, but it's only 1080p high, so it's a little thinner. So if they made that monitor this big, this tall and wide, that would be the sickest thing ever. I wonder if that even exists, but the 49s only come in 1080 high, so it's just off a little bit. It feels like you could put another one on top, you know what I mean? Well, anyway, when I used to run 6 monitors, imagine 6 monitors, you need 6 power cables. So what do you need? You need a power brick, or you need one of those, you know, those multi-plugs, right? So you have to like Velcro it somewhere, then you have to plug in all the powers. Now, here's the thing. Where's that power gonna go? To the outlet, right? But then let's say you're running a 2 PC setup with 6 monitors. Those 2 PCs, where they're gonna go? The outlet. Are you gonna put on the same outlet? Yeah, if you do, the circuit breaker in your garage goes, it cuts out because it's pulling too much power. So and on top of that, imagine 6 monitors, and then if you do any kind of cable management, monitor cables are like this long. They're like this long. I don't know why they make them this long. You have to specifically buy them 6 feet, 8 feet, 10 feet, right? So I usually had a lot of extension cables in the gaming house, and the extension cables are expensive. That's why I have so much equipment, man, in the house. Left over. So you put the cable in it. Oh, it's only 3 feet, and then you have to put an extension cable on it, and then you need 6 extension cables for all 6 monitors, and all those power. So I had to put. Once my circuit breaker started cutting out, I had to run extension cords across the floor to another section of the house to power the monitors so that the circuit breakers wouldn't break out. I even called an electrician to the house to check it out to see if they can I don't know, make that socket stronger. Anyway, so, and not only that, you need HDMI cables, and HDMI cables for some reason are short too. They're this long. So you have to get the coupler. You got to get a coupler or like an HDMI extension cord, so you can cable manage all those cables. And then, so what ends up happening is at the back of your computer, all the cables are stuck in it. And then cables love to get tangled. They love it. So if you put a bunch of cables together, they eventually go like this. And you're like, how did that happen? So you have to like cable tie, and you have to like super cable tie stuff. And then it's a pain in the butt if you have to take out one cable. Let's say there's one cable you got to take out, and then you have to break all the zip ties, and then you have to follow it and try to like replace the cable or something like that. All I know is just a nightmare having all those cables. So like I said, simple is better. 3 monitors, 3 cables. One's a display port for this monitor, 2 HDMI's, because the HDMI's all I need is the display port for this one, because then it does the actual hertz go up, the frames per second. And then the back of the computer doesn't look like spaghetti. I mean, there's a mess there, and this is a stand-up desk, if you can see. This is a stand-up desk. I got it on purpose so that I can, you know, when I was doing the rank 14 grind, I can actually. Oh. I also have a footrest. I gotta get a better one. I don't like this one. I rest my feet on this. I had the most amazing footrest, and I can't find it. I can't find the same one on Amazon. All right, so it goes all the way up to here. So the cables have to float. Now you're gonna notice like they're floating. They're not tied, right? They have to be loose. Well, so far so good. I eventually I gotta do some really good cable management. For now, but I'm just streaming. Everything works. Don't mind the cable management. We'll fix it later. All right. So yeah, every once in a while. So what I like to do is when I stream, and game, I like to stand up for an hour, and then I sit down for an hour. Okay, so I'm not sponsored by this company, but this is a product that I like. I tried it one day and it was freaking awesome. I saw some streamers have this Go XLR, and then I saw some streamers using this microphone. I was like, why is everybody using this microphone? I was like, because I normally would run XLR condenser microphones. Normally I would run a condenser microphone, and then this is a dynamic, and I'm like, what the hell is a dynamic? So I bought it, and then I found out that the audio is really low on the dynamic. I guess they're made for people to sing. They're like, oh, and it doesn't blow their ears up. I don't know why. It's low, so you have to boost it. So usually, like I boost it on the Go XLR, like I boost my audio all the way up. But normally you have to get like a booster. It's like an adapter, and you can boost the signal. But I didn't get the adapter. I just put it up on the microphone. It sounds okay. Yeah. So and the cool thing about this one is you can record your voice. You can you modify your voice like a synthesizer, and that's how I do the peanut voice. I already have the measurement for the peanut voice, where I do Ragnarok's by fire be purged, and I'll spam it. So I like it a lot. Simple. And then I got the Stream Deck over here. As you guys know, my keyboard is far away from me. You can see the keyboard's way over here. Should I turn up the light? So the keyboard's way over here. This is the keyboard. I have it away from me, and I use a gamepad. So this is how I game. I use a gamepad. Isn't that crazy? All these years, still using a gamepad. You know what's really interesting? This is an interesting thing. I always knew, you know, believe it or not, when Razer came out with this, these weren't that popular. I guess it was different. It was difficult for people to get used to not using a keyboard. People love keyboards, right, for everything. The gamepad is, I feel it has an advantage. I made a really good review on YouTube for the gamepad, and I can't live without this thing. This thing is amazing, especially because I'm missing a pinky in my left hand, so it really helps out all the buttons on the thumb. So normally if someone jumps on a keyboard, normally they just jump with their thumb. On here, like I have access to like 6 different buttons on my thumb alone, so it makes up for the fact that I'm missing a pinky. So I love these things. And then Razer discontinued this. They don't make it anymore. So this is now, it got upgraded to a rare. This is a rare item. Now, I don't know why they discontinued it. I'm thinking maybe it's because of the buttons, because the buttons sometimes break. Like it's happened to me multiple times on other equipment. Like the buttons won't function very well after repeated use. So I have like a box full of these that don't work. And then I was really sad because I was trying to find them online, and these things are like $300 now because they're rare. It's rare. You can't find these. And then used. And then I don't want to buy them used because they probably have buttons that don't work, and that's probably why they're trying to get rid of it. I want to buy a brand new crisp one, so I was really sad because this was the last one. This was the last, so it was unique, rare, unique equipped, soulbound, and it was the last one. And then my friend called me up. Hey, John, I found a box full of these game pads. I'm like, you found it? Yeah, you got a bunch of them. I'll be right over. And I drove over to his house. And here they are. They were left over from the gaming house. So I got a small one. I don't know. I'm not going to use this one. I'll probably give this one away because like I like this is like an older version. Here they are, brand new, brand spanking new. I took them out of the box and then I wrapped them up, and then so they're all brand new. So and then this is what they continue doing, which is I think the Tartarus, right? The Tartarus is okay. Yeah, the Tartarus is okay, but I prefer the I think it's called Orb Weaver Stealth Chroma. That's the one that I want because it doesn't make a lot of noise. You know, as a streamer, you don't want loud noises. So super happy about that. So I have at least 3 more years of supply, so I don't have to worry. So now this one's gonna last me, hopefully. It hasn't broken on me. I've used this for about maybe a couple months. Usually they don't last me a year. Usually I spill coffee, because I have all my drinks here. Usually I bump it over and it spills on everything. Well, I would say once a month I spill liquids on my stuff and then they break. There's actually like a meme on my channel, days since Swifty spilled something, you know. All right, so when I set up my stream, the first thing I do is open up my Chrome web browser, get the stream manager set up, open OBS, and then I open a program because I use Stream Elements. It's called Ground Control. Bam. I do snap camera, which is the peanut skits and all that stuff. I do the snap camera, ground control, snap camera, the Go XLR, and then I do the Stream Deck. Stream Deck. All right, Stream Deck is active. Open up the game, and then get everything set up, and then ready to go. And then I'll just go live. Poof, go live. Maintenance alert. What happened? Wait, did you see my password? No! So, just change my, nah, I'm gonna change my password. So I don't use headphones. Instead, I use earbuds. Now, some of you guys might be curious. They're actually cheap ones. Well, this one's, I think it's a Sony one, right? This is a Sony one. They don't cost more than 20 bucks. I don't like using earbuds or headphones because they make my ears sweat, and my ears get hot. They bother my ears, and then my ears get all red. So I use the earbuds and I just put one in. I got used to that, like in the gaming house, because when I was running the gaming house, I have to hear what's going on, like if they call my name or something like that. As in the gaming house, you multitask. So this is part of multitasking. I can hear the notifications, hear what's going on in the house, blah blah blah. And then if I want to be immersed, I can put on two, and they sound pretty good. I mean, of course, headsets sound a lot better, but I got used to these. I was thinking about maybe just finding these that are super like high fidelity, but they're fine. All right. So anyway, all right. Right now it's almost like 12:44, so it's about time I start streaming. I usually stream every day, maybe 6 to 8 hours a day, and then after that, then I go hang out with my fiance, and then I do. Tonight I might have to get off early because I have to help move. My fiance is moving in. I actually moved half her stuff. So yeah, I got to do the rest of the moving today. So that's gonna be fun. Other than that, I wanted to show you guys the garage. I made a new, guys, I bought this new mega container, and I put all my cables and like all my GoPro stuff, all the camera, all equipment that I use to make inventions and for broadcasting, I have it in there. You guys want to see it? Yeah, let me show it to you. That was a good cup of coffee. What is that light over there? That's the mega container. It's glowing because it's epic. I'm actually going to put lighting in it. Anyway, this is the, I cleaned up most of the mess. This is all my sister's stuff. She's moving out right now because my, like I said, my fiance is moving in. And so yeah, so this is the mega container. Look, I got the streamer backpack in there. All the cables are actually in here. Well, this is the GoPro stuff. I have a whole drawer for GoPros. Extra cables. Here I got power cables and audio cables. It's still messy, but at least it's organized. It's an organized mess. All HDMI cables. Can you guys see that? See that? HDMI cables. Ah. And these are all power cables and stuff. So this mega container is supposed to be for tools, but I have it. Inventions. This is a full media GoPro with a selfie camera so that I can do vlogs. And this is like a battery. And then here's my my other invention. This is to film outdoors, so so the phone doesn't get hot. It's got its own little cooling fan. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing inventions. There's a whole bunch of it. These are batteries for. I'm gonna put these like this. I'm gonna put these like up here like this, and it's gonna look really nice, I think, once I'm done. This thing has its own power too. Check it out. Doop. So yeah, there it is. The super mega. I'm gonna be doing an invention with the skimboard, believe it or not. This is one of the next inventions that I'm gonna be doing is actually with this skimboard. I love skimboarding at the beach. I'm actually gonna put a motor on the skimboard, and the motor is gonna be, you guys want, well, I can't show it to you, but the motor is gonna be for these power boats. You know, these little miniature remote control boats, and they have like a super jet engine. So I'm gonna put it on here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have all the power source, all waterproof and everything in a little housing. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much room, and I'm gonna be throwing this and skimboarding and going super fast. It's just an invention. Oh, I got a new skateboard. Here's the new skateboard. The skateboard's freaking awesome. I can't wait to go skating again. So definitely I'm gonna try to go skateboarding at least 2 to 3 times a week. Right now my legs still hurt from the last time I went skateboarding. So I'll recover soon. Hope you guys enjoyed today's coffee time. The next cooking show is very, very soon. I think it's gonna be either Friday or Saturday, I think. We're gonna be doing the next cooking show. It's gonna be my mom's super casserole, chicken casserole. Up and downstairs. I just went up 3 flights of stairs. See? No problem. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys in the next one. I'll be live on twitch.tv/Swifty. See you guys soon.